First of all, the future of online identity is changing, and I've seen this through WorldCoin and now through HumanPass. This project HumanPass is happening right now on Telegram, and I think it's one of those AI projects that everybody should look at and invest in their time. I think for now, if you are passionate about decentralized online identification, if you are passionate about privacy, then this is a crypto for you, and you shouldn't miss any chance being part of it. My name is Daniel Einhardt. This podcast, the Crypto Investor Podcast, is sponsored by Brandy Digital. This is the #1 UK leading website development company and also marketing company. So if you have an idea, crypto, AI, blockchain, your personal brand, and you want to work with a company that knows what it is doing, Brandy Digital for you. When I talk about online identification, people will automatically think about WorldCoin, but HumanPass is kind different. Well, they all have this face scanning, eye scanning, and all that, and at the end of the day, they are all going to give you a passport or an identification. Now, what I don't know about HumanPass is whether a time will come and they will have a physical ID for their people in their ecosystem. That's a question that I'm going to be asking HumanPass admin to really answer very quick, if they are going to have a physical ID in future for their people in their ecosystem. HumanPass uses a technology called HID, that is Human Index. So it basically looks at your Telegram account, your Telegram engagement, your Telegram tasks and activities, and how old it has been in operation, especially to do with blockchain projects and all that, and then it awards you with a certain specific number of HumanPass tokens. So basically that's how you get into the system. You simply click in and register, then become part of the project, and then you are awarded free tokens by just joining the project. Now you also get other coins by passing the human identification, the face identification, because it has to identify your face, scan your eyes, scan your face, and make an ID for you. ID is your face, your identity, the features on your face that are actually unique with other people. So after passing it, you will definitely get your free tokens. HumanPass says that it is only coming in for gaming, basically trying to eliminate fake robots, fake prayers, and only it wants to deal with human prayers, real prayers. That's the core mission of HumanPass. At first, when I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is another WorldCoin. I missed WorldCoin 3-4 years back and I didn't focus on it. Could HumanPass become another WorldCoin that maybe we are missing, we as investors? That is also another question. But for now, they are only looking at gaming. Okay? But when you look at WorldCoin, it is actually aiming to become an online international identification program. They even had these physical orbits, physical identifications where you could go and scan everything and all that. But HumanPass is not doing that. HumanPass only looks at an online game within the Tone ecosystem. Now, it is a question that really goes up in my mind whether they will have a change in their program, and instead of only focusing on gaming, they are looking at bringing also another identification card, an online identification card for the rest of the people in this world. But when I looked at them being simply a gaming token, I'm not really a fan of gaming stuff. I'm not a gamer. I don't like it. I don't really feel vibe with it. But when I continue to read about HumanPass, I realized that they are not only looking at being a gaming token, but they are looking at bringing the identification program in collaboration with other projects on Ton. So basically, it seems that they want to be an identification program for most of the Ton projects, which is really amazing. And I think if they happen to be successful and have a collaboration with so many projects they provide this identification system for, it would be really amazing. And that is a utility, usability for their project, for their token, which is really amazing. HumanPass is not selling out any token, no, but you can earn these tokens for free on Telegram. And I'm going to leave my Telegram link to join HumanPass project if you're really interested in it, if you think it is a project for you, if it's a project that you feel your mind gets in touch with. Will they have a physical ID for their people? It is a question to ask them. Will they have other future usabilities for their token? Because just a gaming token, I don't really find something amazing for it. In my own mind, it is not something that I would buy and I'm like, oh my god, I'm excited, this is a gaming token and all that. It doesn't feel like a long-term project that I would really trust with my brains. Just gaming, I don't really find it viable. But if they happen to come up with other structures and things to do, things that are actually more valuable to the community, things that are actually problem solving, I think it would be amazing. Should you trust HumanPass? Is it an amazing token? Now, word trust is really something huge, because we trust according to what we've experienced, okay? How the interaction has been. First of all, HumanPass does not have its team out there for the public to see, so that we know who to blame, we know who to look at the end of the project failure or success. We don't know who to thank if the project ever succeeds. So they do not have their team out there and know where you will find it. And this is really a little bit hectic. And this is where decentralized projects really become hectic, because you trust something without knowing who is behind it, what are their experiences, where are they from. It's really not vibe. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my goodness. So are these people simply trying out a trial and error project, and are they, at any time, if they don't go through, we all be like, oh, they failed and that's it, we've wasted our time and all that? It is really something that tortures my mind with these decentralized projects. Of course, everything has its own benefits and then negative sides. However much they are giving their token for free, I think we should also be very, very careful, because at the end of the day, I've seen so many Ton projects coming up, giving out free tokens, and at the end of the day, they are asking you Ton as gas fees, Ton as some money. They always ask that money. Rocky Rabbit did it, and they asked something like half a ton for every user to be able to withdraw their coins. And I think sometimes we need to be very, very careful. And it's all, of course, they also need this money to list their token, to deploy it on contracts, to market their project. Sometimes they really need this money that we give in 0.5 or 1 ton or 2 tons accordingly. But then sometimes it is really highly advisable to think about it and evaluate the value you are giving in and the value you're going to get from that project. If your mind tells you that this project is not really worth it according to how they've been operating their thing, you shouldn't be really investing in such kind of a project. HumanPass, for now, They do not have their token ready. They don't have tokenomics of their token. They don't have a white paper out there. They simply have an idea and a Telegram bot, well designed, but they don't have anything to do with their token. So I can't talk about what the supply of their token is. I can't really figure out the estimated price of their token and all that. It's just something hectic. But I believe that for now, join HumanPass, be part of their ecosystem, have those free tokens right in your dashboard, then wait for anything that they are building. I think that's the wise thing to do as we are waiting to see what they have to implement, what they have to do for the public, what they really have in their mind, and what they are actually developing. I think it's really worth it. My name is Daniel Einhardt. If you love AI cryptocurrencies, if you love crypto, if you want to educate yourself about crypto and all that, please do subscribe on this YouTube channel. I love discussing crypto and blockchain.